Imagine, just stay with me for a second here. Imagine there was something you could wear on your wrist that measured all your body's sleep, your body's recovery, your body's strain. You just had to wear it right there on your wrist and measured all of that. It even help you predict when you're gonna get sick. Oh, the Whoop Strap 4.0 is here. I've been using it for months, and now it's time for me to tell you all about it. Boom! Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. So today we're gonna talk about the Whoop Strap. I bought this just for this video months ago because I wanted to know more. So is the Whoop Strap, is it worth it? Or is it a useless gadget? Now, those of you who watch me, right? Those of you who didn't just see this on, the YouTube recommended videos or whatever, you searched out Whoop Strap, there's this big dumb meathead. Okay, so you might have seen me on YouTube or Instagram looking like a complete tool. I have an Apple Watch and I have a Whoop Strap on my wrist, all on the same wrist because I don't like anything on my right hand. No jokes about that, right? So what can I say? I like data. I really like data, and as someone who's taken his body to the extreme, as a power lifter, a bodybuilder, I played football back in the day. I was a boxer for years. I now am interested in my health, want to make sure I'm recovering. I still compete as a professional bodybuilder. So I want to make sure I'm optimizing my training because I run multiple brands. I run a ton of companies. I have trouble sleeping. I have 3 kids, all involved in travel sports. I'm all over the place. So I want to make sure that my training matches my recovery because I don't want to get injured. I don't want to get injured. I'm 42 years old. I don't want to get injured. So I've had the Apple Watch for years and it lacked the ability to measure something I found to be the most critical part of recovery, and that's sleep. And the more I learned, the more I realized that sleep is the most critical thing. It also measures respiratory rate, blood oxygen, resting heart rate variability, and skin temperature. These all work together to get you a read on your overall strain and gives you a recovery score. I've also found that every time I get a little bit sick, like sniffles or a little stomach bug, the Whoop Strap basically tells me I'm gonna get sick. It shows my recovery and strain all over the place. My heart rate variability is messed up. It's just, it kind of predicts. I know when I'm gonna get sick. And I'm like, this thing's wrong, I'm not getting sick. Next day I wake up, I got a cough, I got sniffles, I got whatever it is. So if I disregard what this thing says, I pay the price, I really do. So listen to the strap. So I've been using it for months. Let me tell you about some of the things it does. So the strain rate they have on the screen shows you how much strain you have over the course of the day. This is used to decide how much sleep you need and how well recovered you are. It also measures sleep performance. Not only how long you sleep, but also your light sleep, your deep sleep, your REM sleep. This is what made me buy this strap. The sleep data I always wanted to measure, but I couldn't. With the Apple Watch, could you wear it at night to measure heart rate? Sure, but then when are you gonna charge it? Thing is with the Whoop Strap, this thing, I didn't bring it in this video filming, but you slide this thing on so it actually charges while you wear it. What I do is every time I brush my teeth in the morning and at night, get ready, about 20 minutes a day, I just slip that charger on. I keep the charger in the bathroom. So every time I'm in the bathroom, I charge my watch. Every time I sit down and poop, I charge my watch. And it stays at 90 to 100% every single day. Again, it's what made me buy it. So the Whoop Strap, with all that said, it didn't really teach me much. Let me explain. On the nights I sleep well, my recovery is high and my performance is better. On the nights I don't get enough sleep or sleep poorly, my recovery is garbage. My performance is disappointing. I don't need a strap to tell me this. Okay, I don't. This is common sense. For example, Legacy at Carbon is where I train, legacyatcarbon.com. We coach everybody, every kid. Well, actually, I'm not even going to say kids. So we coach anybody from, let's say, 4 to 5 years old we'll start, and we'll coach kids up into their 20s and 30s and adults, D1 athletes, high school athletes, junior high athletes. I train them all. But the thing is, I can tell when an athlete has eaten right, is well fed, well rested. If they were out partying, it's not that difficult. Your performance will generally mirror what you've been doing. If you're hydrated, if you're training too hard, if you're training not hard enough, if you're sleeping well, if you're partying, if you're drinking. Why the heck would anyone wear one of these things then? I just said they're not worth it, right? I didn't. For me, it's what I do. I train as a competitive professional bodybuilder. I coach multiple high-intensity sessions a day to be able to analyze what I did the day after a night's sleep, like drinking diet soda after 5 p.m. with the caffeine in it, how it affects sleep, can help me adjust my habits to support better sleep. So it gives me some correlative data. WhoopStrap also automatically generates these reports over weekly and monthly time period to help you visualize your progress and optimize your life. Did your performance at work correlate with more sleep? Did you get a raise? Did you get along with people better? How was your training? Do you feel energized? How is your cardio? Are you breathing well? For the average person trying to be healthy and be the best you ever, WhoopStrap is probably unnecessary, and I would bet my left nipple, that's right, my favorite one, that most normies would get tired of wearing it and cease use after just a couple of months, if not less. But for the hardcore athlete or health nut like myself, it's a very useful tool. So I spoke above about healthy lifestyle choices that the WhoopStrap enforces. Here are some I live by. Before I get into that, I just want to point out this TF Star hoodie. This hoodie is available at tigerfitness.com under $25. It's so comfy, fits perfect, cool Tiger Fitness logo. Link it down below, all right? So let's get into what you can do to give your life that kick in the butt to take you to the next level. Number one, sleep 7 to 9 hours a night or as much as possible with your schedule. Let me tell you about me. So I'll generally get done with what I'm doing, whether it's coaching or whether I'm taking my kids to their practices around 9 p.m. I'll get home around 9:15, okay? I'm up at 4:30 a.m. because I train with my daughter before she goes to school. Do the math. I'm not getting enough sleep, but I get as much sleep as possible, so I use the WhoopStrap to actually help me make that sleep more meaningful, whether it's avoiding caffeine, whether it's avoiding using my phone 30 minutes before bed, whatever it is, it helps me do that. Avoid caffeinated beverages and too much stimulation and light before retiring for bed. Okay, don't sit there and just stare at a bright TV the minute you lie down. In fact, don't have a TV in your bedroom. If you do, don't turn it on when it's dark outside. Don't stare at your phone. If you do, they have these blue light apps you could get that. A good sleep supplement can help. I have one, I'll link it down below, called MTS Nutrition Sleep Aid with things like 5-HTP, melatonin, GABA, valerian extract, ashwagandha, that's KSM 66. Tastes delicious, helps you fall asleep. It can help. Exercise daily. Whether it's cardio, weight training, yoga, whatever it is, exercise will help regulate your circadian rhythm. Circadian rhythms are 24-hour cycles that are a part of the body's internal clock, running in the background to carry out essential functions and processes. Now, get as much light as possible early in the day and taper it later in the day. You wake up, get outside, get 10 minutes of light, whatever. Just allow your body to really say, okay, I'm awake. Your body views light as it's morning time to get ish done. Try to let your brain rest before bed, meaning no cell phone 20, 30 minutes before laying down to sleep. If you're short on quality sleep, adjust your training volume and intensity accordingly. Don't go for a 1,000-pound deadlift on a day when you've only slept for 2 hours. Save that for a day when you're well rested, well fed, well hydrated, and ready to rock. So let me just wrap this up. While the WhoopStrap 4.0 is a critical tool for someone as obsessive as me, for a large majority of the population, it's not necessary. So again, we got a comment section, right? Do you have a WhoopStrap? Do you? Let me know how you like it, okay? Comment down below. Or you can always hit me on the DMs if you're not following me. That's at Marc Lobliner on Instagram, at Marc Lobliner. Hit me on the DMs. Let me know what you think. I answer all my DMs. I have no assistants looking through my stuff. It's all me. If you message me, it's me. It's not somebody pretending to me. It's really me. So anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell. And again, please support us at tigerfitness.com. Products like MTS Nutrition Sleep Aid, the Outright Bar, which is my brand, Ambrosia, these cool hoodies, cool swag. Got some awesome comfy joggers that fit perfectly in stock right now for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner. That's not a game. The best booster isn't a shot. It's your natural immune system. Every time we step out into the world, we are attacked by viruses that do their best to break down our defenses. Vita helps solve this problem. Vita contains proven antiviral replication supplements and Imulina to ensure that your body is primed to defend itself against foreign invaders. Don't go another day unprotected. Get your Vita today.